Let's move to 4AD2, Max.
All right.
The headline of 4AD2 is the Ric Flair principle. For those who don't know, Ric Flair is a 16-time world champion, the greatest professional wrestler of all time. Get out of here with your The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's Ric Flair. And Ric Flair has a saying. To be the man, woo! You got to beat the man.
It's true.
And with 4AD2, I think in a lot of respects, we're thinking too hard.
Yep.
Okay? Because the man is still there. And the man hasn't shown any signs of slowing down. And that's West Orange Stark.
Yep.
The defending state champs are still there. And I know that this is a better crop in 4AD2. I really do. And I think that it's going to be a lot tougher for them to make it back to a title game and win a title game.
Mm-hmm.
But to be the man, you got to beat the man. And right now, they're the favorite in Region 3. In a semifinal, they'd run into Cuero probably. And look, if you want to pick Cuero over West Orange Stark, that is your own prerogative. You absolutely can.
It's a reasonable thing to do.
Absolutely.
Cuero looks awesome. It looks like their year, but we believe in the Ric Flair principle. You've got to beat the man.
Geronimo Navarro's in Region 4 as well, so is Wimberley, right? And then in a title game, who would they see in a title game? I don't know.
I know, right?
The left side of this bracket, 4AD2, it's like you can talk yourselves into a lot of teams. You can talk yourself into Pleasant Grove.
Yeah.
Their defense has been great.
Yeah.
You can talk yourself into Gilmer. I know they've got 2 losses, but this is the team with pedigree and
you could talk yourself into Melissa.
You can talk yourself into Melissa.
Yeah.
They've got title game pedigree.
Yeah.
You can talk yourself into, in Region 1, talk yourself into Graham.
Boy, I mean,
Seminole.
Sweetwater, Monahans, right? There's a 4 or 5-way brawl there ready to happen.
Mm-hmm. So, for me, though, the conversation, it deserves to start with West Orange Stark.
Mm-hmm.
They are the team to beat. My 3 contenders starts with West Orange Stark. Again, I know that I don't know if they're as good as they were last year. That's a very high bar.
Yep.
But I know that they are playing very similar to what they were last year. They have maybe the best win in the state with a win over Kennedale.
Mm-hmm.
That is super impressive to me. On a neutral site, by the way.
Right.
They are rolling right now. And that defense, that chain gang defense, it's what it does. And by the way, they got a great coach in Cornell Thompson with championship pedigree. Cuero. They'd see him in a semifinal. Cuero has everything you want in a state championship contender. Jordan Whittington, Kieran Grant, they've got the superstar playmakers. I also think their offensive and defensive lines are very good.
Yes.
Those are teams. That is a team to watch for me. The other one is Pleasant Grove, man. And I know, again, it's because they're up there in that northeast part of the state, and we don't hear about them a lot. But this team is rolling.
Yeah.
This team's really good.
Beat Gilmer in Gilmer.
Yes. They're an exceptional defensive team. Exceptional defensive team. That is a team to watch. They are, to me, a bona fide contender for the 4AD2 crown. My sleeper here is little old ding-dong Salado. If you want to talk yourself into a team upsetting West Orange Stark in that region, I think it's them. I think it's Salado. The offense is starting to get humming. Just watch out for the Eagles. 9-1. I think that they are the favorite in that top half of that region. Just watch out for these.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.